Greetings, dearest ones. I am Archangel Gabriel, Gabby, Angel of Communication, Angel of Joy, Lily of Love. And I come to thee today for the question has been raised, what to do about overwhelm. And why do I come? Because I am the Angel of Communication. And overwhelm is a form of communication. Is it not? It is your body, it is your thoughts, it is your innermost self communicating that something is off balance. Now, we do not begrudge you, we do not judge you when there is overwhelm, for this is a way that in the eternal wisdom and divine providence that you yourself have helped to set up this apparatus. Yes, it is an apparatus. It is a way of communication that you may receive information of how to deal with your lives. Overwhelm can be many things. It can be that something is calling to your attention and you have neglected to see it. You have found it difficult to see it. Overwhelm asks you to stop. It asks you to pause. It asks you to take a moment, or even a day, or even a week, and go within to what is calling your attention, what needs to be addressed. Now, when you deal with overwhelm without calling in the greater aspects of yourself, it is a much more difficult task. That is why we are here waiting for you. Not only your angelic team, but your spiritual guides, your spiritual teachers, and the most powerful of all, your dynamic infinite self. For your infinite self has all the answers and has the wherewithal to bring forth the energy that can bring you back into alignment, that can help you see clearly what is it that needs to be addressed. When there is this overwhelm, we ask you to make a list, for when you write, it is easy for us to come through you and help you discern what needs to be addressed, whether it is just putting the laundry away so there is a feeling of order and peace in the house, or that there is something off balance in the physical body, or there is so much calling to your attention that you need to find what it is that is at the bottom of all of that. Overwhelm can seem to be a huge topic, but yet it comes down to one thing. What is calling to you? What is asking you to look deeper? What is it that you need to address so you may live in your physical world and at the same time live in the higher dimensions? For one must be with the other. So take the time, beloveds. Go within. Find the peace of breathing and ask for the answers to appear, and they will. Farewell with love. Be filled with peace, for this is what the overwhelm is calling to. Farewell. Greetings. I am Commander Vrion of Ashtar Galactic Command. Thank you, Ambassador, for connecting with us, and thank you to all who will hear and read this message. The question has been asked repeatedly to us and to your many star families. What is the holdup? What is taking so long for disclosure and first public contact with extraterrestrial beings? This inquiry resonates with many who are eager for transparency and connection beyond your planet. For most of you who are more focused on your personal ascension and spiritual growth, the questions surrounding disclosure have still surfaced and linger in the air like an unfulfilled promise. To truly understand what is taking place in this complex scenario, it is imperative to grasp the intricate dynamics of your world alongside the constraints imposed by divine decree and universal laws that govern actions beyond your earthly realm. When the leadership of your world experienced a significant shift, many individuals felt an overwhelming excitement and optimism for the prospects of full disclosure and the long-anticipated first contact with your cosmic brethren. Even your various star families, those who have been watching and supporting humanity, are still filled with anticipation for our joyous reunion. However, as time has progressed, it has become increasingly apparent that within the existing control structure of your planet, numerous unknown and hidden agendas are beginning to surface, revealing a more complicated picture. The elite factions on your planet, those who have long held power, are deeply entrenched in a web of influence that connects them to various entities now in positions of authority. These individuals have been known to make threats against the human race, motivated by their desire for total control over Earth and its inhabitants. In light of this, there has been a notable escalation in their defenses against the prospect of disclosure. The reason for this is clear. Once the truth comes to light, the public will uncover the identities of those who have been behind countless wars, the horrific human trafficking operations, the orchestrated assassinations of former leaders, and those who hold sway over the major corporations that dominate your planet. These powerful individuals have their hands in every aspect of your reality, manipulating events from the shadows. It is crucial to understand that these are the very individuals who are actively working to impede full disclosure and extraterrestrial contact. Nevertheless, it is essential to maintain hope and recognize that disclosure and contact will indeed occur, albeit under different circumstances than originally anticipated. This shift is largely due to a betrayal of trust among your world leaders, which has complicated the pathway to openness and connection. Moreover, it is important to emphasize that we, those who are observing and supporting the Earth and humanity, are not giving up on this mission. In fact, the more these elite factions amplify their defenses against the truth, the more we raise our offensive efforts. You, the ground crew, are our powerful forces on the front lines, capable of manifesting your intentions and holding your light high. Your collective consciousness serves as a beacon of hope for your fellow humans and acts as an anchor to the fifth dimension, where love, unity, and higher awareness reside. As you continue on your journey of ascension, remember that every thought, intention, and action contributes to the whole of human evolution. Your commitment to holding the light not only empowers you, but also inspires those around you to awaken to their own potential. Together, through perseverance and unity, we will navigate along with you through these challenging times and ultimately achieve the disclosure and contact that have been so long awaited and promised. We are here and are of service to the light. Message from Commander Vrulon of the Ashtar Galactic Command.